olan veriyor. Yine diyor sargınlar ne masası. Ana kira por flagio. Un po' la
Right, so here's a little clip. When I was taking some of my photos earlier, a guy came up to me, didn't ask me anything, didn't speak to me. But the fact that he came up to the person that wasn't facing him and was busy putting a bike over an edge was really frightening, because coming up to someone, sneaking up to them or whatever, it's not something you really do to strangers and all that, and yet he decided to do it. I turned around as I noticed he was there, nodded at him, and I turned back around towards the cliffside I was facing, and then went to turn back around and take a photo of the bike, because I had it set up for a bike photo shoot, but the guy was not there. But honestly, if you're a follower, subscriber, don't just come up behind anyone like that, not even me, because that's kind of freaky. I'm only 16 and I'm basically still a minor, and you're coming up to me without announcing that you're there or anything. That kind of creeped me out. No, I was gonna come here for a photo shoot, but no. All this was never here before, and now it's here. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere else and struggle, and then get home before. Never mind, wait, that's still 1:56. I have an hour and 4 minutes to get home. But yeah, as I said, guys, please don't do what that guy did. Thank you. I think I'd put that in there, but I don't think that would stand it. I'll try. Oh, and also, before I end the clip or end the little episode for today, I passed the guy, but blaring my music out in my pocket, which is right here, basically, this bit, and I scared him. I think he said a curse word or something, I don't know. Now, hold on, just getting my breath. Bearing in mind, we're both in a cycle lane or on the cycle path, and we're going one way, and then you got the cycle path that would be on the opposite side, same side, just to the right, going the other way than me and him were going. He was in the middle, going in, out of our lane and the oncoming lane for the other cyclists. So when he finally stayed to the left, I overtook. There was no traffic coming towards us. so I overtook and got a bit close, but that's his fault for being right rather than left. Now I'm wearing a mask, or was wearing a mask, and you won't hear me as much when I say on your right or when I'm blowing my music. But I blow my music if I'm wearing my mask, so you guys can hear me coming on or up behind you. And he didn't obviously hear me coming next to him or anything. I was playing an Ariana Grande song. It had curse words, and you could easily hear her voice. Fucking hell. Her voice is the most annoying one, but that's something you can hear. I don't know what it is up with people today. It's my first day cycling. It's my second to last day cycling for a couple months. And people have to be like, I honestly don't know anymore. And yet, it worked. As you guys can clearly see, it worked. Skiddy. Boom. I don't know why I said that. Let's see. What's going on? Probably not, but yeah. Just arguing with the buddies over there. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Fuck yourself. That was a little fun. Yes, I suppose. Why am I arguing with birds? I don't know. Just look at the view behind me. Fucking amazing. I kicked up a lot of dust on my screen. Alright, so I'm currently out here fixing this for a client. It's gonna be buying the bike in a couple of days or so. So there's a squeak that I've been hearing whilst I ride, but you can slightly hear it there. It could also be the brakes, but you can tell to do this. So take the front wheel off and then put back on central, so it's directly in line. Put all these little bits in properly, and then see how it does. It should be fine. Alright, so it's the next day of that little clip you guys saw. Let me just do this. bike's still here and fixed. Ignore the dishes, please. Yeah. It was just I'm trying to remember what it was now. The wheel needed to be realigned into proper position. Look at my camera. Yeah, it had to be realigned into a proper position so it could actually go straight and not rub against the brake block. Because the wheel was pulling the brake block over, so it was kind of messing up, and at first I just thought it was gonna be the brake block, and that was a couple of weeks ago. And so I took the brakes off for one ride, which was just around my dad's and back. But no, it was the whole wheel was just rubbing against it. So when I thought I fixed it before, not yesterday, but it didn't, so I'm glad I got someone else to help me with that. They told me what I had to do to see if it would be that problem, which it was. And now the customer is being pain, but that's normal, I guess. When you do the work and then they say, oh, you said this bit was wrong. No, I said it may need changing. Because let me just describe something from the conversation me and the client had the other day when we was talking about the bike. They asked what issues that were wrong with it or what needs servicing. I stated that it needs possibly brake cables and all that need to be tightened, but not tightened, but tidied up, and the brake box needs replacing. But I didn't say that because it's pretty obvious if you take it into a closer inspection. And then you will also need grips if you would want them. And that was all fine with her, all good. Then we started talking about what the price is, because there was this squealing sound, which I just told you guys how I fixed. And she said 20. I said lowest I can do is 30. She hits me with 25, and then that's if the bike isn't being fixed. 30 if the bike is fixed. I told her, okay, I'll see what I can do. And I fixed it. She lowballs me thinking I've forgotten the conversation. So she says 20, or asks if we did 20. And I said, no, you said 25 if it isn't fixed. And yeah, it's just gone to shit basically. Last night she replied to me once and I replied back instantly because I was still up. Because I wait until my customer gives me an update. Because she told me she had tonsillitis, so she would give me an update on what day she can pick up it in like 1 or 2 days time. I think the second day today. And no messages. It's currently 12:49 midday. I think if I get no reply by Friday evening, I might have to just release the bike or just keep the bike to myself. It's the second bike I've well, the third bike I've tried selling. First one sold instantly in the first night. And then my orphan I tried to sell. Some person gave me a time and all that and didn't show up, which wasted my whole time of not going to my dad's when I could be helping them. And then I put the dirt jump bike up when I was at my dad's and got a reply from the girl the other day. Now, let me just state this. I put the bike up for a reasonable price, considering its condition. 45, which is 40 quid less than what I paid for the bike originally. I've only ridden the bike 175 miles, I think, in my possession. The tyres are still the factory ones. It's just annoying sometimes. You know you're selling the bike for the right price and then someone lowballs you and you just need the money. They lowball you. You need the money. It's annoying. And then I put the orphan up for a decently good price because it's basically a project bike, and I put it up for 15 quid, which is roughly the same price as you can buy a frame. It comes with the wheels, it comes with forks, handlebars and all that. I sold a frame for tenner, and that thing, just attracted some bad people, I guess. Happy Pride Month, everyone, and have a good month, and have a good day. See you guys later.